Welcome, Capricorn. This is going to be your June love reading. Hope everybody's doing well. Let's get right into this. Okay, so we have the Ace of Wands coming in your energy. We also have the 10 of Rings and the 4 of Wands. I don't know what you're working towards, but there is like something here with the Ace of Wands where something didn't make you feel very motivated. You may have been through like a rough patch here where it was hard to find that spark. When it comes to like long term, there's something that is building slowly here, but it's bringing in long-term stability. Like whatever you're building, whatever you're maintaining, it's for your home. Like you're making this like home for yourself, and it's like bringing in abundance at the same time. It feels you're very focused on the stability of your home here. Okay, I like this, like feeling satisfied with what you have. This is like this grateful, beautiful feeling. There's just like this spark that's ready to like ignite once again. It's beautiful. Okay, it looks like somebody here may have disappointed you with that Page of Cups. Could have been Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Doesn't have to be. There's something here about compassion, of something like coming together with somebody or wanting to come together with an individual or people. But there has been like some delays. I feel here it's like you're kind of feeling like you're being tested when it comes to like commitment, or tested when it comes to like relationships. But I feel you're building your own freaking like, I don't know, just your own stuff right now. It's really 10 of Pentacles is like what everybody wants when it comes to finances, when it comes to like marriage or finding that person. It's like your person is you're going to meet this person in like already set up. Like that's crazy to see. It's beautiful. Yeah, you may have been in the healing phase, maybe focusing on more of solitude here. Yep, here comes this 10 of Cups. Okay, if you guys are interested in a personal reading with me, the link is in the description box below. I'm also posting on TikTok, XO Charlie Tarot. If you're seeing this on TikTok, then yes, you would have to go on my Instagram. But if you want a personal reading and you're seeing this on YouTube, it will be in the description box below. Sorry. Okay, let's get right into this. Knight of Swords. There's this like rushy type of feeling, and I feel like the universe, like you're probably feeling like the universe is like testing you in some way. I don't know, because it's like, how much more do I have to go, right? Like how much more do I have to go? And the divine's like, not so much longer. Because the willow, if you're looking for love or stability, it's not going to be just no fling. Something is building you up, your character, the person that you are, to attract somebody really good in your life. But I do feel there's a lot of feeling left out in the cold or abandoned by certain energies that is kind of feeling that eagerness of like, where is this, when is this 10 of Cups going to come in? The divine is completely in control, okay? They see your heart, they know how hard you work and what you deserve. And if the more you operate in a higher level of vibration, yes, it's going to be a little longer to find your person, but it's not a bad thing, because once you find them, it'll never feel like, you'll feel so much more like, oh my God, it's worth the wait. If you want to lower your vibration and standards, go right ahead. You'll find somebody in like 2 seconds, but will it last long? No. Okay. It's not like you can't find anyone. It's like you can't, it's just that long term. But if you want to find long term with low standards or low vibration, that's where we get our heart broken. We're like trying to change somebody to be like, we're trying to have these people skip steps of growth. Like we can't do that. And for you didn't skip any steps. You're literally at that part of like meeting someone at your level now. So I love this for you, Capricorn. This is really freaking beautiful. Let's get this 4 of Swords energy. So this is like healing. This is kind of just feeling that solitude, maybe not with anybody. But I feel, it's just like nothing's satisfying you. Like when it comes to certain people, they're maybe trying to get together with somebody here, or you were trying to get together with somebody here, but it ended up, like fun at first, and then all of a sudden you started seeing that this person turned into the King of Wands in the reverse. Sometimes the King of Wands in the reverse can have these narcissistic characteristics. Okay, I'm just going to say it because everybody has, you know, a little bit of narcissist in them, but the extreme to have the King of Wands in the reverse, that is just very self-centered and selfish. It's like this person could come off with nice words and loving energy and very confident, but really they're weak as hell. A weak leader, a weak to even really lead anybody's life. That's why it's like, you know, they kind of like back down. And then we have this Five of Cups where it's like really disappointing because there's a want to come together with somebody that was like this. So a lot of you guys could just be feeling unsatisfied at the moment with somebody that you are dealing with. Yeah. Okay. Knight of Swords. Six of Coins. The Eight of Cups and the Temperance card. What I'm seeing is that somebody here is, there's like this want for happiness to come in. But if we're talking about a person, like the person your feelings right now are for, this person is very impulsive. They may act like the Ten of Cups, very happy, very fulfilling, but really deep inside, they have the Knight of Swords. They're still, you know, people act happy on the outside, but they're like super reckless. You don't know what's going on inside. It's like that. This person is very unpredictable, and the Knight of Swords is just saying that this person that you may had hopes for or wanting to be with is just a reckless fool. I'm sorry, they are. The Knight of Swords coming out in the reverse is like, as a reader, this is somebody who's impulsive, doesn't care about the consequences until it's too late, or they'll keep acting like this because nothing is really changing this energy. To have the Knight of Swords in the reverse is like them being focused on being reckless. Okay, but appearing to be the Ten of Cups. This person, who they are, is the Knight of Swords. They're immature as hell, super selfish. And you're right, they do match that King of Wands energy that you're feeling in the reverse. But to want a reckless energy to give you that Ten of Cups, yeah. Very unstable person here. But you know, when you first meet somebody or you're first like talking to them, or even years of dating or however, sometimes you do come across these people who really do know how to charm their way into your heart. And that's, you know, and that's really difficult to kind of understand. There may have been a conflict or arguments or something that happened very quickly with the Knight of Swords and the Five of Swords, where there was like a sense of disagreements. There is this like feeling of maybe not, like there's still some tension surrounding this situation, as there's a lot of regret and sadness or pain that came from this fight, from what I'm seeing, or this argument or whatever this is. And I feel like this person really disappointed you. And with the Ace of Wands, once again, there was a spark, and then the spark is now out because you're healing from something. So the spark is going to come back. But this was like more of, for the ones who are resonating, for some of you, this was more of like something that sparked your life up. Maybe you were always like so focused or determined or working, or, you know, and then finally somebody comes in and you're like, oh my gosh. And it kind of like sparked your soul on fire, you know, always being responsible, always doing stuff, you know, creating your life. And then they showed you that they're kind of like the rest. Yeah. 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 It looks like you guys walked away in the past, but a lot of like, sorry about my sweater. This is showing me that this is an ending. This is showing me there's a lot of ending. This is an ending. You're choosing yourself because somebody was being foolish. Okay? I'm telling you, the divine is in charge here. This is out of your control. So if I were you, just by seeing the cards and seeing the Wheel of Fortune here, your person's going to come when they come. Still put yourself out there. Still be that person that you are. Still maintain your success and do what you're doing, but enjoy life. Because the divine is saying, we're finding you something good, but you also have free will. You will know who this person is, okay? That is being divinely guided to you. Oh, shoot. This person is sneaky as hell. They don't want to tell you the truth. They're trying to get away from the truth. They're trying to get away from their own crap, okay? The sun is even seeing like they want you to either think that they're happy, but they're not. I'm telling you, they're not. It's not like we don't want this person happy. It's just like they're not happy. Somebody like that with that type of, like me and my friend were just talking about this, a character with that character of the King of Wands in the reverse, that self-centered energy, is not going to be freaking happy, okay? They're not. They have to fake everything because deep down inside, there's a lot of work to do, and that will come out again, okay? The thing is that this person thinks that they are avoiding the truth. So they're running away from the Ace of Swords. They don't want to go ahead and face anything. They want to go more towards just, I want to be happy and that's it. Doesn't mean they're not curious. It doesn't mean that they don't think of you here and there. But the Six of Swords is saying they think of you, you know, and they kind of do spy and get curious, okay? Oh, that belongs there. What they're planning to do, they have the Five of Pentacles. This person is literally in this place of heartbreak. They are in this place of being stuck with toxicity. That could be toxic relationships, toxic cycles. They're coming in as Knight energy and King of Wands, King reverse energy. So this is very childish type of behavior. This is not someone that's going to maintain a home with you. This is someone who's going to tell you everything you want to hear and never level up to their words. So the Knight of Cups is telling me that this person, like what they're planning to do, if it does work, Capricorn, okay? And yes, this is your sign, the Devil, but this is not what the Devil does not represent you in this position. It represents their toxic behaviors and patterns on what this card represents. It represents unhealthy attachments, unhealthy patterns, addictions, manipulation, temptation, instant gratification. The Devil is not something that is to take lightly. What they're doing, what they're planning to do is stay stuck within this type of mindset. If you do hear from them, it would have the same type of approach with that charming energy. But the way that they're charming like this with the Devil is because the Devil is influencing their behavior, their charm. So for instance, if this person uses substance, it's enhancing their charm, their words. But are they able to live up to that? No, not with the Devil. They can play for a little bit though. They could play the part. We have the Two of Swords and the Moon. The Moon is telling me that there is a lot of things that are hidden here that you may not know about at all in the near future. A lot of you guys probably don't even care, but it's just showing that like there's a lot of confusion in the near future with the Moon. There's a lot of mystery here still occurring. We have the Hermit, the Hierophant, and the King of Swords. There is somebody who's completely detached when it comes to their aligned path. They don't even know where they're going. That's probably why you were so freaking confused when you were with this person. I'm not even kidding, Capricorn. It feels like you were with somebody who literally made you feel so confused. I don't like this King of Swords. I don't like it. I don't like how it's coming in like this. It's very cold, very switchy. And they honestly do not have the same beliefs. There's some different belief they have. They're stuck in some weird way. The King of Swords is really, really not nice. Okay, yeah, they're overwhelmed and they can't find their path. The King of Swords cannot see clearly on where their path is. This is a foggy person. This person's eyes are foggy. King of Pentacles is coming in the result of all of this. So basically what this is saying is that this can end the same way it started. Okay, this is an energy that's kind of karmic and it's here to teach you some stuff. And this is just to better prepare you for your real person, which I feel is divinely guided. So while you're being divinely guided to your person, I feel like Spirit's just suggesting to, hey, you're not being tested. There's certain things that we need to let go so we can attract that person, because I feel like this person is meeting you up You guys are both meeting to a point. So you guys are going through your own challenges, whoever this you're going to meet. And you guys are going like this, up. And you're going to meet each other up here. But I don't know. I'm just seeing that the Two of Coins in the outcome is showing me that there's an overwhelming feeling here. Yeah. You've been through hell and back, Capricorn, and it's showing with the Nine of Wands. I mean, just enjoy your life at this time, you know. That's all I feel like Spirit wants you to do. Because whoever this is, they're a mess. I'm not even kidding. And look at all you have to offer. Yeah, see, I'm not sure I can meet your expectations. The pressure's too much for me. Yeah, obviously it's too much pressure for a freaking Knight of Swords and a little page. Like, duh. What do you, like, of course they're not going to freaking have the same motivation and skill as you do and the experience and that threat. Look how they're coming up. Nobody could change overnight, you know. Yeah, I feel like you're pretty much just unsatisfied. I will find my way back to you. I feel terrible for hurting you. And secrets and deception. It's not like it's gone, though. That's what, you know, I was pretending to be someone else. They're still pretending. This is a mask they put on. But this is like a continued cycle, or you deserve better. Okay? You do. And I'm not just saying that. You do. Look what you have. Look what you're creating. If you're resonating on what I'm saying to you, you know that you're the Ten of Pentacles. You know you're the Four of Wands. You know you're the King of Pentacles when it comes to certain people. But you deserve someone that also takes care of you, who makes you feel safe and protected and wants to grow and has all these, you know, the same type of motivation. So whoever this was, they are just taking up air. Okay, I'm not sure if we both feel the same way about each other. Please accept my apologies so we can move past this. So much has happened between us in the past. Can we work through it again? Somebody may be reminiscing or thinking about you. Now, even if it says miss you and I want to come back, this could be an energy that they're feeling and it's picking up. Doesn't necessarily people are going to take action on this. Okay? On like an action. So that's why I don't like to give false hope, but I am going to read the cards and watch with discernment, because some people are wanting to hear from this person, but at the same time, if you have not heard from this person in the 3D world, it's for you to just, and you're waiting, that's where you really need to do the inner work still and detach from that waiting feeling as much as possible so you can live your life. Okay? And if there are messages coming through, or you start seeing like tarot saying, oh, they're coming back, just know that sometimes as readers, we pick up the energy. It doesn't necessarily mean they're coming back. We just pick up that, yes, you had an impact on them. Yes, they feel that urge, but we don't know if they are going to, because it changes. They can get distracted the moment that they feel the urge. They can psych themselves out. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. Like, kind of be careful. Ooh, we have telepathic bind. I'm sending you loving energy. Can you feel it? Just like what we were talking about. Okay, loving energy. I don't feel like this person is like, I feel whoever they were in the King of Wands reverse, they were mean. They were not nice to you. Not because you were like, you deserved all of that. No, they were just, there was something about that devil. The devil showed up. I don't know what they're doing. And then they're so conflicted and they're like, I'm going to win at all costs. Like, you're basically Capricorn. I could go on this forever. They're reckless. That's why you guys got in arguments. That's why there was conflict, period. Go off grid. Spirit's like, go off grid. That's so funny. I love that. Okay. Yeah. Just focus on you. Okay. Time, like, life is like worth living and having fun in it. This is a cool, fun experience is life, even though we've been through some stuff. Grow something, develop psychic boundaries. Okay. So this is important that you guys need to know about. You have an ability to actually feel somebody's energy. Okay, you can feel when they're sad. You can feel when they're happy. You need to develop psychic boundaries. You need to put a block there. Okay, if you feel their energy and you're like, this isn't mine, I'm fine, then do a little prayer, put on a candle and say, you know what? This is not my energy, I send it back. Because sometimes you will feel like intense feelings, especially if you have that psychic ability. A lot of people don't believe it, but it's a real thing, okay? Stay true to your values. That's it. Spirit did mic drop right here. Stay true to your values. You deserve, oh my God, the Ten of Pentacles. I love the Ten of Pentacles. And then the Four of Wands, that's like marriage, celebration, like, but we gotta kind of put ourselves out there sometimes too. And the divine is here like, hey, I'm working with you. Don't be mad at me. We have things, you know, use this as a growing experience, and knowing that you're leveling up. The more you level up in life, the more you're going to find that person that will give you what you deserve, because you deserve that too. You both of you, whoever you're lining up with, you guys literally will deserve each other from all the hard work that you've gone through. I don't know. I'm excited for you. But yeah, stay true to your value. Look, it's giving you a bunch of ways to like live life right now through these cards. Okay. You guys, I'm going to leave this here. I really do hope this reading did help. I know I spoke a lot. I did have some Starbucks, so I'm talking really fast, but I have to have my Starbucks. It gets me going. All right, I'll see you guys very soon. If this video did help or bring some clarity, please like and subscribe. And I will see you guys very, very soon. God bless.